So, good morning, committee. It's Friday, April 21st. So I wanted to kind of call the meeting to order, just to inform people that might be checking in on Zoom or on that. We won't be officially meeting today because of their work is pretty well done. And we've got next week that we'll review, get a review from the Ag Agency, maybe get John Roberts back in from USDA to see how that's going.
Yeah, maybe it left some good news for us.
Well, I called him the other day to see about the organic dairy stuff, and haven't heard a word yet. And I don't know if there are things in any of our districts that we're gonna want to try to get on the schedule to make better for another season. I think our last two bills, yours is up today, Irene.
And they're gonna give it to finance. It's not really on the calendar. It's gonna end up in finance. It has to.
Right, it takes a long time to get through, and we did give your bill a little haircut, yes.
We did.
Yeah. And, well.
Now what are we down to?
The idea behind that was our conference committee might need some wiggle room.
Okay.
Because they didn't have 6.9
Okay.
for the organic people in, and they spent all some money.
Okay.
And so that was a big ticket item that we had to put in. And so we decided to shave that some so that they'll fight to get that back in. And we'll say, well, you've got to go along with the 6.9. You guys never put it in. And so it's more of a bargaining chip than in conference and anything.
But the bill still says what, 150 or 350? The bill still says 350. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna run that by the Senate as is, or do we make it on the floor?
Well, it'll come to a pros, I think, before it gets
So
to
they'll amend it. Got it.
and
Okay.
I think we'll probably fix it there.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I'll stay tuned.
get the right number in here. So,
What I see.
yeah, I
I
mean,
know that you're gonna make it all better.
it's all. So I don't know if we got quite a lot of work to do on the budget to try to get that finalized today. So Stephanie and the other folks over at legislative over there in joint fiscal can put it all together so that next week we'll do caucuses, and Jane will, I don't know how that's gonna go, but she usually explains it all. And if you have questions, give people a day or two to go through it. If you have questions, get them answered before we get to the floor and fix it. It's gone pretty well, I think, don't you, Brian?
Yeah, very well.
And, and like in the house, you never served in the house. In the house, take all day to run through the budget. And boring as heck. And
Maybe you didn't have devices back then to distract you, right? They were answering email and all that while the session goes on.
well, now they are,
More
but
interesting.
back then.
I know, it was
They-
like a
They
torture,
get bored sitting around
I'm sure.
and leave and
Uh,
then come back. I mean, it wasn't good. But on our side, the way we do it, have done it in the last quite a few years. Jane just goes right through it.
Okay.
And
how
it
was-
takes me,
Yeah.
at the most, maybe not even that. And I have a caucus of the whole, and questions can get asked.
I kind of like when we had VA, just longer.
It works well.
I was up on the gallery for a little bit yesterday watching it. It took them almost an hour to do amendments. So they asked 5.
I was listening for
There were 5 or 6 amendments, so they didn't get off the floor till 8 o'clock last night, something like that.
Yeah. So, I think, as long as we aren't gonna do any work, we might as well, adjourn the meeting and, all the way until Tuesday.
Okay, sounds good.